What's up everybody, it's Sash Talks, and as you can see from the video, we're sort of going to be going over Lila'S transformation. I'm going to be breaking it down, talking about what I like, some stuff I'd rather change, but for the most part, I actually really like this costume. First things first, thank you guys for 6 subscribers. I know most of you guys are from my Lila video, so hopefully you guys like this. Comment down below. I love talking theories about Miraculous, so that's going to be fun if you guys want to talk with me. But anyways, let's get into it. So we see Lila transforming in Yoxi Gozen in her interaction with Tamoy. And I'm honestly going to make a whole separate video because Lila calls Tamoy mother. Because, wow, that just 100 different theories in my head just shooting off at one time. So I'll make a video later today, I think. Double upload today, probably. But anyways, we see Lila transforming during that interaction, and we are introduced to the full Chrysalis transformation. Now, I'm still a little confused on why she makes the separations. Like, why is she like that glowing figure in people's heads, since the Miraculous does hide your face from people, so it's not like people would recognize Lila. I mean, with her new design, I couldn't even recognize Lila. But anyways, I mean, it would make sense if they were gonna hide Lila's like actual transformation for the whole season, but they didn't do that, so that's very interesting. Maybe it's like to fit the aesthetic. Like if someone's talking in your head, but you can't actually see the person, and it's just like a mist, it's probably more like convincing rather than you see this transformation. This transformation looks scary, and you'd probably try to break out the akumatization. So that does make sense somewhat. But anyways, overall, her transformation, it does from the neck down remind me of Gabriel's transformation. It's very slick, very sleek. Obviously, she has a staff. But above the neck is where it gets interesting. She has this, first of all, grayish white silvery hair. It kind of reminds me of like, you know, in the 70s where like those women or like those grandmas would have like those puffy hair things when they go to sleep. That kind of reminds me of it. But her face is really cool because her face is like an actual butterfly and her eyes are glowing, and it's just like a really cool like face thing. For things I'd change, I wouldn't really change anything if I'm being honest. I know some people don't like the hair. I actually really like the hair. It like when I see her like this, I don't think of her as the 14-year-old or 15-year-old that was bullying Marinette. I think of her as an actual villain. You know, when I first saw her talking to Tamoy, I was like, hold on, is Lila like some 27-year-old who is like pretending to be a kid or something? Because I guess the translations were messed up. So the mother thing didn't pop up, and then I just saw her kissing Tamoy on the cheek. So I was like, what's going on over here? But after like seeing the translations and everything, I was able to see that it was more of a affectionate mother-daughter thing. But that caught me off loop for like a little bit. But now, like, she seems more like scary slash mature. Like, I can actually take her like serious. Like, yes, this is gonna be our big bad villain that's gonna pull one over on everyone. But other things, I really love how she transforms. It's like she's hatching from a cocoon. Chrysalis, you know, it very much matches her aesthetic and name. Yeah, I mean, like, this episode was just amazing. I want to go over Kagami and Mrs. Tsurugi's relationship. A lot of people were confused about like why Kagami was transforming in front of her mother. I guess they just don't remember season 5 because Mrs. Tsurugi has been knowing Kagami is working with Ladybug. But other than that, just her like whole transformation is just beautiful. Her like eyelashes are like huge, her eyes are huge, but like a very good design, if I'm being honest. I don't really think I'd change anything. It's just very unique. I didn't want her to have her original hair. I didn't want her to look like Lila. I wanted her to be very her own person, because now I take her more seriously. Now she's just like cooler. But anyways, that was just my thoughts on Lila'S transformation. It's like not that important, but I just wanted to gush a little bit. But I'll be making other videos on this episode. We are getting a new episode in a few days. It's like Nuru, something like that. It's like, I don't know what it has to do with, but we're gonna see. Obviously, when the trailer comes out for that, I'll be breaking it down. But this has been Sass Talks. Tell me in the comments what you guys think about Lila'S design. Do you guys like it? Do you guys wish it was something else? Have a miraculous day. This has been Sass Talks, and I'm out. Peace.